didn't want to come to the fun fair, but his uncle was like, "Oh, come on, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Come touch grass once in your life." So he begrudgingly came, and he saw that a few kids were like having issues with their bikes. So he reluctantly went over, give a few pointers, give a few like tips on like maintaining the bikes, and they're like, "Hey, thanks, old guy," and just gave him like $7.
Oh, great. So you managed to fix up some kids' bikes, and they collectively gave you $7.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. And all right, and describe to us how your character looked like.
All right, hang on. I think I'm probably just speed run finding a photo of this. Let me just think real quick.
Let's go.
Just FYI, Pocky, you're next, and you'll be thrown the similar questions.
Wow. Amazing.
Guys, and if you can, change your display name to your character name, and maybe you can put your IGN next, right next to it, so that I can. And from now on, I will just address you by your character's name.
Screw it, let's just use this. Why not?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, there you go. I posted a photo of it.
Oh.
I just pulled that out of Google too.
Okay.
Why not? Let's use that. Some random person I found on the internet. Screw it.
I didn't expect a picture, but okay. If you can, if you have like a character in your mind, like you can describe to them in
No, not really. Actually, I didn't, because I thought like with pre-gens you would have like images set for them as well.
Correct. Yeah. I try not to. This is the little freedom that I want the players to have.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how you look like, and you fix up a few bikes, and you got $7, and you take your bike straight to the fun fair. Right. Next up is Borky. It's Bree.
Hello.
Bree Mackenzie.
So Bree, I need to think of why Bree would go to the fair. Bree is here to pick up hot guys,
Oh.
or whatever she thinks is, whatever her idea of a hot guy happens to be, which is whatever boy band she's currently into. Bree got a pretty fat allowance from her dad, but she's already blown it on CDs and posters for her favorite boy band, which I'm gonna call Kids in a Band, because I think that's a pretty funny funny name. Bree is a pretty looking, very confident, popular girl, but like deep down inside she's a bit insecure about her looks and whether she can get hot guys. That's like the only thing she's worried about. And she would be on the proud. Do I have friends? Can I make up friends? This is a very sad question.
Yes, yes, you can. Yes, you can. And
I'm going to imagine I have friends.
yeah, and just so you guys know, you guys are going as a group. Like
okay,
yeah,
perfect.
you guys will meet up there.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, we know each other. All right.
So I'm hanging out with these guys because I feel bad for them, and I'm a massive asshole. So I'm just going to pretend that they're lucky I'm here, and I'm also hoping they'll pay for some of the food and drinks.
You're right.
Listen, I have to make this $10 stretch. I'm sorry, $3 stretch.
Okay. And if I did not mention, you guys are 14 years old. You are a high school freshman of Beacon High. So next is Yoru. You are Ryan Dixon, one of the twins.
Yes. Ryan Dixon. Eh, hmm. Any question you wanna give so that I can like figure out where I wanna start first?
Yes, first tell us how you scrap together just $2 to a fun fair.
Oh, oh, okay. Uh, he have his usual spot by the playground, and that usual spot has his usual bully target. An office worker who is 20 years old names Adam. He just go there and bully him and ask for money, and then Adam just like give him money.
$2.
Just $2. He know he can ask for more, but like Adam's like at the moment he already used up, month's end scenario. He doesn't have any other money.
Maybe he only picks on primary school kids, so they don't have all the money.
I mean, on the right side, $2 in this time is like really big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The value of money, I would say it's rather relevant to back in the 80s. Like for example, $1 could get you like a set meal from McDonald's. If McDonald's are already there at that time, so you get.
Damn, I'm loaded then.
Yes, yes, I guess you are.
Rich kid, nice.
Thank you for the food you're gonna buy us.
Yeah. You're gonna give us a fry as well. And he looked typically like the typical jock, and he's already as tall as a young adult kid, young adult male, 180, and yeah, instantly he just tall like an adult, but he's still a teenager, and he just used his high status to bully whoever he can bully, and yeah, everyone knows him and fears him. Others will be like love to hang out with him because of his high status, and he don't talk much about his brother because he think about his brother's lame as a nerd, or him weak and so. But yeah.
Great. So is that all you think about your brother? A nerd, weak?
Nerd, weak, need to eat more meat like him to carry the family name.
Okay, in comes Brian. Brian Dixon, your twin brother. And he got $12 from a math competition he just won like yesterday. Like, oh, Ryan, just $2? What you gonna get from the fun fair?
Well, that's what this gun's for. Now give me the money.
Robbing his own brother. Holy shit.
Hell no. Like, you look at Brian and you can see he's as tall as you, but not as bulk as you are. And he has got this kind of treatment from you ever since you guys are 5-6 years old. He knows how to deal with you, and he definitely did not give in. It's like, come and get it if you can, and then he get on his bike and ride to the fun fair. So
Get back here! Then he just run.
So okay, a bit of context here. I will be playing my DM PC, Brian, Ryan's twin brother. He's a brilliant mathletic. He's very good in both science and math, and he just won like $12 from a math competition yesterday. And he is the social glue of this group, your ragtag and somewhat weird group that sticks together. Why don't you guys roll another D20 to see why you love Brian Dixon?
Can I decide that I don't?
You come again? Yeah.
Can I just decide to hate him?
Everyone hate him. 2% hate him.
You have any solid reason why you hate him?
Oh, I rolled a 2, that's why. No, I'm joking. But I already rolled out.
Okay. Okay. So I will go with 2. Bree. Your question will be, what do you admire about this character? What do you admire about Brian and would never tell them?
Wait, is 2 good or bad?
Good.
So lower dice rolls are better?
Come again?
Like, the lower I roll, it's better or higher? Or is
Oh.
it just for this dice roll 2 is good?
So you roll a 2,
Yeah.
and
So
I just draw a question from one of the appendices.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that I admire him because I rolled a 2.
No,
So I
you
was
don't.
like,
So
okay.
yeah, I just this is 20 questions that you
Random
have
questions?
a positive relationship towards
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
and your question will
Okay.
be why what do you admire about Brian but would never tell him?
He's a maths genius, right?
That's right.
I admire the fact. I don't admire anything. I I admire the. I'm jealous of the fact, or admire the fact that teachers love him because he's good at study.
Okay.
There we go.
Awesome. I'll take that. So Brian, it's teacher's pet.
That took a lot of thinking. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang.
And Bree is not happy about it. Okay. Who's next? Number 12. Okay. 12, Leroy. Your question will be,
Okay.
why do you have a bond with this character that can never be broken?
Why do I have a bond with
Brian.
that cat?
Wow.
It could be something that happened in the past or recently.
You know what? Let's say Brian helped Leroy with a science with science homework, which is what got wait what? Brian helped Leroy with some sort of science project, which is why Leroy got into fixing bikes.
Oh, so he's the one who piqued your interest into
Yeah.
repairing. Okay, I would take that. Okay. Next is Ryan, your brother.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is a funny one. Why? What about this? What about Brian that always makes you happy?
Nothing.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Damn, that is like that's brutal, man. Even I'm his brother, I feel like, oh man, that is way brutal,
Who invited this kid?
right? Can you repeat the question again?
What about Brian that always makes you happy? Could be, occasionally, could be secretly.
The obvious one is when Brian give him money when he demands. the the secret one is like, in his whole family, like everyone has high hope for Brian.
Yeah.
At first, I high hope
Poor
at both of
child.
them, but like later on Brian, because like he's the smart one, and then Brian also be like, well, he handled the family burden, so I don't have to do much, so that's good.
take the load off your shoulder in family affairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And oh, can I roll to see how attractive Brian is?
How what?
Attractive Brian is.
Oh, sure. Roll a d20 for
Because
me.
if he's hot, I'll forgive him, even though he hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, I forgive him. Did I have I mentioned how much I love Brian?
Whoa.
So just imagine Brian is like Ryan, but without the muscles. But you know he's tall enough. He has broad shoulder as well. But you know, and
Wrong.
the brain.
Damn.
Come on, the B stands for the brain.
Tell me more about the shoulders. Brain, what's that? You know? DM, your taste disgusts me.
Okay, so you're right.
Anyway,
So
sorry.
so you guys take you guys bike to the fun fair, making it there safe and sound. Okay, so welcome to Beacons Hills County Fair. From the left, you will see Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, Gravitron, haunted house, rifle range, and also a circus. Food choices include hot dog stand, burger stalls, colas, and milkshakes. And then with music like McDonald's and Whitney Houston blasting in the background. So that is exactly what you are seeing in the picture. So this is one of a kind, once in a year, the biggest event in town. That doesn't happen very often. Everybody's here. It's crowded. It's noisy, and you guys have some money with you. So, what would you guys like to do first?
I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Brian, what are you here? What are you here for?
Whatever you guys want. I mean, you know, I'm the people person. Just follow.
Did I ever mention how much I admire your intelligence? Has
Yes.
that ever come up in conversation?
Yes, you did breathe like 100
Oh.
times in a day.
Um,
But I appreciated it. I mean,
I just thought I should bring it up again, just in case. You know.
and like a million times, I thank you for your honesty.
You wanna go get some? Wait, what kind of snacks are available?
So like your standard, you have hot dog stand, corn dog, burger stalls, some milkshakes, Slurpees,
Is it cotton candy?
cotton. Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, you wanna go get cotton candy? Leroy has a lot of money.
Yeah, but not without the guys.
Oh, I'm gonna sulk for a bit. Bree doesn't like rejection. Bree's like, you will pay for this.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, I go. Leroy and Ryan, what do you guys want to do?
I'm here. Where's my money?
Great. So you have $2. Use it wisely, obviously.
Mhm. Mhm.
And don't do anything stupid that the parents will come and get us. Or just me.
You sounds like we are such a trouble.
You are trouble.
Typically.
Wow. Wow. For the first time, I don't have a comeback for this. Wow.
Okay, why not we follow Breeze and go to the cotton candy store first? See what they have to offer. My treat. How about this? I have $12.
What? Well, Bree looks at her $3 sadly.
Yeah,
And then
we like to fly.
And then she hides it, and she's like, "Oh, I forgot to ask my parents for money. So whoops."
Alright, so we are by the cotton candy store, and I spent $2 for 4 cotton candies, and I pass to each of you. And you guys mark a condition of high on sugar. Just kidding.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
Sugar.
Okay,
Lord.
I have $10 left. What do you guys want to do? There are, pretty much like on the picture. There are Gravitron, there are Ferris wheel, even haunted houses.
Haunted house?
Um,
Oh, haunted house.
You guys can decide. I don't mind.
Why not, Leroy? You give me a roll, D20, to see what we do first.
Sure.
Eh,
14. Leroy is the a little bit of a shy kid, and I guess Leroy knows Brian the most of this group. Not really close with the other two yet. And he goes, "Yeah, why don't we try Ferris wheel?" And Brian go, "Yeah, let's do that, Ferris wheel." So in the 80s, Ferris wheel is not like what we have today. We have a nice secure container, but in the 80s, it's more like a Tupperware without the cover, and you have like a safety bar that sort of like lock you in, and you basically have the open air experience. Going round and round.
Amazing. Thrilling stuff.
It's a lot thrilling than you thought. So, you do that. Brian, being Brian, he slipped the operator at $2 to get us the best seat in town, which is basically the top of the Ferris wheel. You have the best view, and that is exactly the time where the fireworks will be shown.
That's actually pretty cute. Are there a lot of fireworks? Is this like a small town or?
Yes, it's a fairly small town. It has
But
what you think they will have in a small town, like schools, a police station, functioning shops. Enough for the ladies to to buy their clothes, their heels, and guys to have their fun at the arcade.
Mhm.
And let me bring you guys to Beacon Hills.
Oh, it's a big town actually.
It is. Okay.
Oh,
Alright. So when you can see the map, you guys are here at Fun Fair. So you have a school. You have a couple more places, but I would like to point to Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill is the famous hiking spot for a lot of outsiders. So a lot of people are coming in the summers to hike. Spend a whole weekend or two over here, and yep. So it's fairly functional. And on the east side of town, you have Beacon Toys Incorporation, which is basically the beating heart of economy in Beacon Hills. So you are on top of the Ferris wheel. What would you guys like to do?
Bree's just gonna be busy flirting with Brian, trying again.
think the Roy would be like busy admiring the fireworks that they're going off in the back.
And Ryan?
Ryan's at the back, like grumbling, hand crossed, be like, "Why the heck are we even here? Just fireworks."
It's the best in town. You didn't get fireworks like elsewhere at any time of the year.
But each year we have survived for like what, 12 years or 14 years of seeing the same fireworks.
Yeah, but not at this spot.
Yeah, but it's the same fireworks. I don't get it.
And Brian looks at Bree. Help me out here, Bree. You like it here?
Please.
No?
He's like busy fixing her hair in the mirror. Yeah, it's great.
Fixing her. I like you here.
Yeah.
I love it here. It's so great. I don't know what what he's complaining about.
Awesome.
You know, some people they can't appreciate anything. Unlike us, am I right, Brian?
Okay. So the fireworks definitely shone some light into the Beacon Hill. This is a hill that's tall enough for you to see and look at from almost every part of town. It's quite a significant, magnificent view to look at. You know, sometimes with the fog, sometimes with the mist, and you may or may not have climbed it or hiked it before. And you can definitely see on the west side of town, which is a beacon lab. This is a infamous abandoned old lab that is set up in the 40s during World War II. And slightly next to it is the quarry. Quarry is basically an excavated mine which has been left empty for years, if not decades. And yeah, it's been filled with rainwater. And it's definitely man-made and dirty, so nobody goes there. There's a lot of danger sign put around it that doesn't allow any visitor. And right at this moment, give me a roll, all of you, D20.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay. All of you fairly good. So all of you, including, let's see if Brian sees this. Okay, yep, no exception. You guys definitely feel this. There's an earthquake.
Well, we're on the very top of
Good
the.
thing,
We are screwed.
Good thing we're all the way up here and safe, guys. Am I right?
Definitely safe.
For context, it feels like about a 3 to 4 magnitude.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, is it? Okay. I've only experienced
Oh,
7.
It's still like pretty bad, I guess.
Yeah, especially when you're on top of the
Yeah,
building.
we're definitely feeling that.
I'm just joking, guys.
And at that moment, what is everybody's reaction? Like it happened in a split second.
I mean, I guess Brie would scream
Okay.
if she's a stupid little airhead.
Laura will probably like grab onto one of the metal bars, like,
Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have come.
Bree's grabbed it Brian, and she's like, "Hey."
Okay.
Who's very productive?
And with a roll so good from every one of you, you notice not just okay, the earthquake lasts for about 4 or 5 seconds, and then some lights went off, and then it come back on. But then the four of you hear an explosion from afar, and when you look around, it's from the location of where the Beacon Hill is.
Oh.
West, definitely.
Oh, you cut out for a bit.
Oh, you hear a explosion from afar, coming from a direction of Beacon Hill. You are not sure whether it is from the hill, but it's from that direction. And you started seeing smokes coming from
Mhm.
the beacon lab. and that's when the wheels start moving again, and you guys are, reeled down, and you safely landed.
Mm.
Oh, we are pretty close as well. Oh no.
Mm.
I was feeling for some more cotton candy.
Great, you guys make it. I mean, is everybody okay? Says Brian.
Yes, thank you so much, Brian, for saving me. And the breeze just clinging onto Brian even more.
GM, will you allow me to do a roll to like look at the surroundings, see like if is the people there like panicking, like running for escape or something?
No. So yes, you don't have to roll for that. I can tell you, people are surprised more than shocked or afraid. Yeah, after that 3 to 4 seconds of shock.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it seems like everybody's back to the business. Musics are blasting, food are selling, and games are playing.
Mm.
So I assume that means like earthquakes are pretty frequent here.
Seems so.
Everyone's unfazed, like, oh, an earthquake. Well, just another Tuesday.
It's every day, bro. Okay. Well, you two lovebirds, can have your fun. I'm gonna find someone to punch. I'm getting bored.
Oh, okay, Ryan. Why not we do your favorite thing? Shoot instead. I mean, there's a rifle range over there.
Mm. What's my what do we roll for shooting?
Oh, yeah, easy.
Is it
Roll a d20 again. So,
Oh,
but
don't roll
definitely you
like
have
fight?
come again.
Oh.
Yes, usually you do.
Because I was gonna challenge
Oh,
Ryan, but if you know what, I'll challenge Ryan anyway. A shooting contest.
the question is, Ryan, do you take up the challenge?
And then I'm gonna lean in and be like, please let me look good in front of Brian.
Mm. Will you? How are you gonna play? How are you gonna play?
My fight is the only D4, so it's not looking too good. But I'm nothing if not a dreamer and a believer, you know?
Do I want to be a bad guy or a good guy this time?
Wow, I see how it is.
Mm. It depends. How many coins you have? Unless you give me those $3, I see it on your pocket.
What $3?
Before you
My pockets, and I like to push it further into my pocket.
If you give me,
Okay,
if you
fine.
give it to me,
Okay, fine.
I will let
How
you
about
win.
this? I'll help you find a bullying victim if you help me win.
Well, you better find a better one.
Better than what? Better than me?
Let's say better than my usual victims, Adams, who is a substitute teacher that I constantly bully.
Okay, you got $2. I don't think you should have standards about this, okay? You're a horrible bully. How about I pick the victims and you be the muscle and I'll be the brains?
You know,
My
that's the
brains?
problem. I can't believe I can't fully trust your brain, judging how unconvincing you look in front of Brian. You know,
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, okay? But how dare you? Who do you think you are? And then Bree stomps off, huffing and puffing. And she said, you're never going to see those $3 ever again.
Woohoo! Sad for me, I guess. Hey, you. He point at Leroy. What are you doing?
He's like, huh? What? I don't know. I'm thinking about that smoke from the lab, or at least the direction of the lab. I mean, it's not
You
every
know
day you
what?
see smoke like that. I don't. I wonder what happened. Maybe someone broke in.
You know what? How about you little birds like follow us to the smoke? It's gonna be something more spooky than a haunted house. You know, give you some chance.
Wait, hang on. I was just thinking about it. I didn't mean we're going there. Hold on now.
Too late. We are going there. He
Ah,
dragging everyone
shit.
into it.
I lean over to Leroy. As soon as something happens, we're leaving him to die. Yes.
Good point.
Okay, perfect.
I can hear you.
We're coming.
Okay, that's fair, Ryan. I mean, and that's what I meant by not getting the troubles is, you know, getting to where the smoke is coming from. But I'm on you with this. But before we go, can we spend all the money we have? I mean, if not, then what's the point of coming here at all?
I don't know. I'm asking that same question every day.
I mean, we can speed it up. I can go buy that really nice plushie with all our money. We don't have time to be spending it $1 at a time. And then I hold up my hand for for everyone else's money.
Since it's a fun day or whatever festival they do, maybe we can get some guns. You know what I mean?
Oh, and Brian will points to the rifle range. You know, one of the prize, that top prize, in fact, it's one of a kind mock-up rifle gun.
Is it a BB gun? Is that what it is?
I guess that's. I mean, looks like a real gun from here. It's a Khan idea, if I'm not wrong.
I say let's do it.
I'd rather get the plushie. And then Bree points at a cute little plushie nearby.
Oh, okay. So, by plushie, do you mean like a store that sell plushie, or it's like a prize
You know
that you
how,
need to
like-
win?
Yeah, I'm sure I can convince the person like minding the stall to just sell it to me instead of having, you know, like when you compete and there's rewards,
Mm-hmm.
rewards, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those.
Right. Okay. Well, you can certainly try.
What do you mean? Sir? Give me your money. What is this?
Oh, you're by the store. Oh no.
You can certainly try.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's
I don't know
not.
what I liked about you in the first place. I'm starting to change my mind. And then she like flips her hair.
I mean, I would love to. I would love to. I have like $8 left. I would love to buy it for you. I'm a people person. Everybody loves me. But look, I don't know how much it will cost. It will probably cost more than $8 if we are getting it straight from the store.
How about you hand over the $8 and I'll figure out the rest?
How
And I
about?
start. I put my hand like more aggressively in his face.
Don't do that to me. Do that to the shop owner, to the store owner. You know.
No, I'm just showing you how I'm gonna negotiate. It's a tactic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it works. I mean, yeah.
That's why I did it, believe it or not.
I believe you. I believe you. But
Thank you.
Yeah, it's you know.
I'm
you
hearing
gotta-
a lot of words and not getting a lot of money.
Fine, you can have $2.
You said 8. Oh my god.
That's
Why did we come here with a brookie?
well, Byron just kind of like half ignoring you and half like look around to see if there's any like store, game stores that has a price of plushie or teddy bear or something similar.
Mm,
And again, he
we
found
rub
that.
the hands.
Yeah, he found that in the rifle range. It seems like rifle range has a lot to offer.
Okay. I guess I'll go there and try talk the vendor into selling us a plushie.
Great.
I'll throw in my $3 to get like whatever.
So one round will cost just $1, and each round you will have 20 bullets. So that's a D20 again, and see, what you can shoot out of these 20 bullets. So the targets are balloon, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And are you guys doing contests again, or this is just individually?
Guys, I'm gonna presume we should just get whoever's the best at shooting to do it more.
Who would that be?
My fight is D4, so it's not me.
My fight is D6.
Mine is everything D4, so it's just the same for me.
Oh, wait, what? No.
Wait, what?
You can't
No.
be.
I think she hasn't adjusted
But you haven't
her
made this
thing yet.
But I did
Oh.
for Ryan. Let's see. So over
Everything.
is it? So Ryan, when you go to your character sheet, when you click it open, you will have your names on the left and a couple of stats on the right. You should have fight at D12.
Oh, now it updates.
Okay.
Turns out I didn't want to put it on. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So a bit of rule explanation time. Yes, shooting definitely requires a lot of fight, but if you have a different tactics or a different method at, yes, so you can propose to me.
Can I flirt with the? I'm gonna flirt with the guy to distract him, and then these guys cheat.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. You can certainly try, and but you have to tell me how you want to do it.
You
Can
expect
you
us to
describe? Just walk over and knock them over, and then pretend you shot them or something. Why am I doing everything? How about you guys do the other half? I do my half. I do the flirting, you do the cheating. Figure it out. Oh, don't fear.
Okay, so the four of you walk up to the store, and the store owner, the store owner is operated by I would say middle-aged man. He's tall, pale, skinny.
I was
Lost.
looking for a high school kid.
Oh,
This
oh.
turned into pedophilia very quickly. I'm gonna say new plan.
We don't exactly want to send anyone to jail, do we?
I'm gonna presume I have some makeup on me because I'm a very vain girl. And I'm gonna like try and make it look like I've hurt myself. And then I'm gonna go over and like start crying, be like, "Please help me! I fell over during the earthquake." While you guys quickly cheat.
Let's the guy go. Wait, guys, hold on, don't shoot. And he turns to you like, "What's wrong, girl?"
Ah,
Like,
dang it.
okay, you don't have to like stop everyone. They can keep playing. It's just a small move.
But I gotta.
Okay, he said we can shoot. It is not shooting.
Okay, roll D20. And wait.
I just want.
You
I
mentioned you
can um, roll
wanted to cheat.
calm.
How do you cheat?
Do I have to roll charm to distract him?
Yes, you do. And
Oh,
target
give me
of 10.
Give me that. Oh,
Damn.
Nice.
Again! Wow.
again.
That's
I'm,
bro.
I'm
Holy
telling
shit,
you.
it's a crit.
I'm telling you.
Yikes.
I'm
Um,
not even
Wow.
explaining this campaign.
Great. So what's gonna happen is those they are shooting will get advantage. And normally by advantage in D&D it means you roll 2 times. So I'm going to use that. The higher of the 2 rolls.
What's the kids on bike advantage?
So Ryan and Leroy, if you're shooting, give me 2 rolls of the D20.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
What's a D20?
Yes. So separately, if you can, so I can pick the higher one.
Ooh.
Let's see. 13.
So Ryan, when you can roll another one for me.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so for a 19 and a 13, so 19 you are basically hitting it all, almost. It didn't make up to 19, but the store owner is too distracted, and when he counted, there's like could be 19, and you get the one of a kind toy rifle gun. It is exactly like how you see from the advertisement. It's a Car 98. You have the recoil and a place where you slot in the bullets. Yes, this is definitely BB gun, and you know that it would hurt when you shoot at someone. And for Ryan, you get a Ninja Turtle Leonardo toy sword. So that is like one of those kind that are extendable, and when it's extended, it goes up to how many inches? Let's see, 12 to 15 inches long. Just like a ninja sword. Not sharp, definitely. And
At least I can hit people with it.
and and Brian, okay, yeah, out of 15 or and a 3, he gets a Transformer slap bracelet. So slap bracelet is, if you guys are
Oh,
yeah.
those things.
So it's more
Oh.
like a
Those things hurt too.
yes, yes, they do hurt. But they are fancy. They have like a logo of Transformers. It definitely cannot match the sword or the rifle, but it's a nice something to have. While Bree is busy distracting the store owner.
Once once I see that they won, I'm just gonna thank him and like scurry away to meet up with them somewhere else. And I'll be like, I'm surprised you guys didn't mess it up. Maybe I'll
None
let
of us
you
got
in
the
on my
plush.
gang. I would have preferred the plushie. Stupid little gun. Okay, where are we going now? We've already spent our money.
Wait, are you not gonna try, Bree?
For the plushie?
Yeah,
Am I shooting?
yeah, you could.
My fight is D4. Or am I just holding D20? What am I rolling?
Yeah, just roll a d20 in this context.
Advantage? No advantage?
Mm, mm,
Because it's not distracted anymore.
well, yeah. So since you are not
Yeah.
seducing,
Let's
so,
go.
Yeah. So this is normal roll.
Oh,
Hold it there.
Okay.
Hold it there.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
So this is
Give
fair
them
and
a
square.
plushie.
You hit 19 out of 20, and you could get a toy rifle if you want, and the store owner is like, if you want it, there's another one, or you can pick any one, basically anything, from the
Plushie,
plushie.
please. And I make grabby hands.
So describe to me what kind of plushie are you getting?
Oh, Bree. I want like one of those pink and white unicorn ones.
All right.
I feel like Bree's a unicorn kind of girl.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So let me just type it out what you all get
I suppose.
right here. Okay. All right. So you guys are done with that, and Brian goes like, "Okay, guys, I gotta use the loo. I'll be right back, real quick." And he bolts off before you guys can say anything.
He goes to
Alright.
the loo.
Yes, the toilet.
Disgusting.
And that's when we will take a short break, 5-10 minutes break. We'll be back in 9:20.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Okay.